Hi everybody, how are you doing today? Have you been practicing yoga? I know this is a month of Ramadan, or Ramjan. I know there's like a lot of troll about calling it Ramadan, so avoiding all of that. I know it's Ramjan in Bengali, but for the rest of the world, Ramadan. Hopefully you're practicing well, even with fasting. I am keeping it not too heavy and light, and mostly stretching, so that you can join even if you're fasting or after fasting and it's not so heavy and you don't feel too low on energy. It's actually nice to do yoga because that's probably one of the workout you can do without feeling dehydrated, and it helps you to get out of the lethargic feeling you have. So give it a try. It's mostly stretching, and even with stretching it does burn calories, so it's a win-win situation if you're fasting. All right, we're gonna start in a sitting pose. This is called Padmasan. You can hold a mudra with your hands. Everything in yoga is really optional, so it's your choice. Close your eyes. Rest your shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. I forgot you keep doing that. I forgot I had to start yoga. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's pinch one of our nose off. We are gonna do alternate nostril breathing. Breathe in on count of 5. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. One more time. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. While we're sitting, we're gonna also add Kapalbhati. Breathe in. Let's stretch your sides. Stretch the other side. Stretch your torso. Look up. And this is optional. If you're fasting, don't need to worry about it. You can repeat the stretches. If you're not fasting or feel like engaging your core, engage your core and lift up. One more time. And then we're gonna do some more stretches. Extend your arms. Nice. Now let's hold your ear and stretch this side of your neck. To the other side. Nice. Unwind your leg. It's mostly stretching, I mentioned, so don't feel nervous. It's all gonna be fun and easy. Let's come to a child's pose. Crawl your palms forward to get more stretch. Move to one side. Move to the other side. And let's come to puppy pose. Threading the needle, open your one side. You can bind here for a little bit just to get a good stretch in your shoulder. Then thread the needle. For threading the needle, there are multiple steps. You can stop here or you can do a half bind. Then raise your leg. Come back. Come to center. Threading the needle on the other side. I don't know if I'll be able to do it every day, like keep it slow. I might get bored, but you know, my intention is to make it accessible for everybody who's fasting. So I'll try doing it. Come back. Come to all fours. So we're in a neutral tabletop, cat cow. Let's first come to neutral and then cat cow. Breathe in, cat. Breathe out, cow. Cat. Cow. Cat. Cow. Cat. Cow. From cat cow, we're gonna do some balance, which is pretty obvious as a next step. Alternate leg, alternate arms up. And you can stay here. Otherwise, we can take it to a crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Other side. Opposite leg, opposite arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here, tuck your toe, lift your knee just a little bit and move from side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Come to down dog. Let your head go. I just realized that I'm holding a lot of tension on my neck. So we're gonna sort that out. Deep down dog. You can walk your dog. Right leg up. Right leg forward. Left leg forward. Forward fold. Let your head go. Lift up. Forward fold. Come on, one vertebra at a time. Come to side stretch. Hold your wrist. Stretch one side. Come to center. Stretch the other side. Full body stretch. Come down. Forward fold. Step or hop back. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg up. Left leg forward. Right leg forward. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold again. Come up one vertebra at a time. That brings you to standing. Come to a tree pose. Right. Focus at one point, which is not moving. I'm actually looking at the camera. So you might think I'm looking at you. Now hold this big toe. I'll show you a trick. If it's hard for you to stretch this leg, hold a wall and then stretch this leg out. Really, I actually broke my nail. And if you don't need to hold the wall, don't. Then you can open this side. If you need to hold a wall, go for it and then open. Come down. Okay, sorry. Come to Padmasan. My nail distracted me. This is like Padmasan. You put your palms under your feet and wiggle your toes to massage your wrist. And come to a half lift, forward fold, and then come up one vertebra at a time. It is the last thing to come up. And then let's do the tree pose on the other side. Now, if you need to hold a prop, and straighten your legs. If you need to hold a prop, hold it, but open your hips. So you can hold a wall here and then come back. You can walk your legs a little bit. And from here we're gonna come to an eagle pose. So eagle pose is two part, eagle arm and eagle legs. So first let's try to come to an eagle leg. So you can just put it one on top of the other and you can call it a day, or you can do another wrap. So this is eagle leg, and I usually do opposite leg, opposite arm, right? Then next step is curling in. Squeeze the midline, focus at a point. Come up. Let's do the other side. come to an open-legged forward fold. I usually let my head hang, then like touching my head. It's up to you, but you can add a shoulder stretch here. Squeeze your palms together. Maybe come open your sides. Hold a half bind if you want. Let's come to a goddess pose. Then you can add a stretch. Stretch to the other side. Come to star pose. Then we're gonna do a couple of side lunges. So one in the side lunge, let's take it a little deeper. Hold a bind in side lunge, if you can. You know, we need to find a way to make it fun, even though it's slow. So, you know, adding some twists and turns and binds are a way to make it more entertaining. You can stay here as well. Lift up. Side lunge on the other side. You can hold a bind. Hold a prayer. Lift up. Face forward. We're gonna come to a low lunge. I'm gonna do a nice smooth movement. Whichever leg is forward, look back to that side, and like almost like a wind flow, you just turn. I don't know, it feels like I'm a magician or something. I don't know why. Alright, and then from here we're gonna transition to a low lunge to the other side. So it's a transition between low lunge and side lunge. Again, look back and nice flow to come to a side lunge. But your navel cuts forward here. And then transition to low lunge. Other side, one more time. See, navel is cutting right, like your body is facing forward. And then transition to low lunge. One more time. Nice. Let's join in a plank. Right leg to right arm, right leg to nose, right leg to left arm. Left leg to left arm, left leg to nose, left leg to right arm. Go back. Come to down dog. Down dog is like a resting pose. If you don't feel like jumping while doing yoga, you can avoid any time I'm instructing you to jump. I'm gonna do a usual like warrior flow. At the end of it, I have handstand. Feel free just not to do it. You know, if you're fasting and you're trying to conserve energy. Right leg up. Right leg forward. Warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Side angle. Triangle. Come to half moon. Padmasan. Untitled. Standing split. And you just can avoid this one. I'm gonna hop. You can just come to a gentle inversion by putting your legs up, lying down. Come back to down dog. Left leg up. Left leg forward. Come to warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Side angle. Triangle. Come to half moon pose. Padmasan. Untitled. Standing split. And then a little bit hop. If you're fasting, feel free to avoid. Come to down dog. Right leg up. Right leg forward. Outside of both of your hands. So we can come to a lizard lunge. From lizard lunge, we are gonna come to somewhat lying down banana shape pose. And then we're gonna lift our top leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then let this leg hover. We're gonna try to make the bottom leg reach the top leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Then we are gonna take this to a side plank. Actually, my elbows are a little tender, so I'm gonna go on my palms. Some people have other opposite issues, so do what suits you. Come to plank, down dog, left leg up, left leg forward, outside of your palms. Come to lizard lunge. From lizard lunge, we're gonna come to that banana shaped lying down body thingy that we did. Actually, I don't know what to call this. But you get the point. We're trying to work our hip flexors actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep this level lifted, and then we're gonna try to make the bottom feet meet the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then take it to Savasana. I'm not doing too many intense transition. I do want to do a little bit of back bend, so we're gonna do that. If you're on a hardwood floor like me, feel free to double your mat so your knees don't feel hard. Then come to a back bend. You can take it to a deeper back bend if you wish. Nice. That's good. One thing I forgot to mention in back bend, when you do back bend, do not dump all of your weight to the back. Instead, it would be like I wouldn't say opening, like you open your chest up as if you're hung from somewhere here to the top of the, it's on top of the floor ceiling. So as if you're hung from the ceiling. So you're not dumping your weight on your back, rather you're having a lift and a bend. That's where all this will make sense if it's not making sense already. Alright. I did want to do half Hanumanasana, hamstring stretch. So we're gonna go to little lunge to half Hanumanasana. And then if it's in your practice, come to full Hanumanasana. Just one reminder in your full Hanumanasana, do not go like this. It has to always be, your body needs to be upright and your hip bones need to be facing down, not sideways. Nice. Come out. You can come to all fours and then switch to low lunge. If you don't want to go to the full flow of down dog and whatnot, but you can also go to down dog and come to a low lunge. So we're in low lunge, sorry. I'm not bored, I'm just a tired mommy. And then legs straight and stretch out. Hard form. So we did half Hanumanasana. If you want, you can come to a full Hanumanasana as well. Let's come to a spinal twist. Look back. Come face forward. Change your leg. Very nice. Now stack your knees, one on top of the other. So this is our Gomukhasana. Usually we do opposite leg, opposite arm. So bind your fingers behind and stick your tongue out. So that was the cow-faced pose. And switch your leg and do Hanuman, Gomukhasana. See, like all these poses are named after animal. Clearly animal kingdom is doing better than we are doing in terms of like fitness. Stick your tongue out and say, well, you can say whatever, but stick your tongue out and recline. Great. Then we're gonna add a little bit of hip opening. So come to double pigeon and then recline. Lift up. Come to double pigeon and recline. Nice. Time flies. We're gonna come to bridge pose. I'm trying to get my favorite thing. Well, I'm gonna come to a supported bridge. You can come to a regular bridge or you can come to a full bridge. My favorite is supported
bridge pose. Feel like this air relaxing. Also, I think my chest opens up when I do that. So, my favorite pose. You can do a regular bridge or a wheel. I'm gonna just do a bridge now. I'm conserving energy. I'm not lazy. Alright, come down. Come to a gentle inversion. If you had done no inversion, this is your time to do that. Recline back to come to Halasana and then roll out. Halasana and fish pose come hand in hand. Hand in hand, so we have to do that. Nice. Coming out. Let this leg fall on one side, and we are gonna meet in supine twist with each other. Let's do supine twist on the other side. So sleepy. I think this was a relaxing yoga for me. I feel so relaxed that I want to go to sleep now. Come to the other relaxing pose, Savasana. Come to your favorite side in a fetal pose. And then lift up in a comfortable seated position. Let's close our practice with a round of Om breathing. If you like my channel, please subscribe. If you want to learn something, you can leave a comment and I'll try to get back to you. And even if you don't want to learn something, just want to encourage me for doing it every day, please leave a comment. Thank you. See you guys in the next class. Bye.